Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Brittany with Bits of Brit Leveling Up. I do post new videos every Tuesday about my journey with my physical, mental, financial, and spiritual health. Today's video is going to be a declutter video. It is going to be over a few days. I do have a little bit of the inside of the house, a little bit of the outside that I'm finally getting rid of, and then some of the garage. And then, yes, as you can see, I did it. It is gone. I donated it. That will definitely be a video for another day. I was going to try to get it up and ready for this Tuesday's video, but obviously that's not going to be the case. It's going to be my declutter. So I keep getting distracted and seeing myself. I keep forgetting. And then my good old dog is right down there. Anywho, so with this declutter, I feel like I finally am getting rid of the stuff that I keep wanting to hold on to. I'm not even quite sure, but like I'm finally, I don't know, the last little things I'm getting rid of, I feel like are the things I'm keep saying, oh, I'll use it, I'll use it, I'll use it, and then I never do. So finally getting rid of them, yes. I do have a few other things, like I mentioned in the past, this dresser, I do want to end up getting another dresser to where Jimmy and I can kind of share a dresser, and then have nightstands that I want to change out, and then once we get a new bed, I'm going to go obviously put my bed into the spare room. So there's just a few other things that I wanted to do, and then I will do kind of like a tour of what we have done and kind of like a before and after of the different phases of our minimalist journey, or making our house decluttered and very minimal. I don't want to call us minimalist, or I don't think that we will be minimalist, but I do feel like we are definitely going in that track of being minimalist. I do feel like I know the majority of the stuff that we own and where it's at, so I don't ever really have to question that. I do feel like obviously I will have another set of declutter stuff as soon as I go through and buy some more things that I'm wanting to replace, but I really don't think that I'll have too much more to get rid of. But sorry, I keep looking at my hair. I'm not ready. I'm not used to it yet. But let's go ahead and get into the declutter. Okay, so we're getting rid of a few backyard things here. We have these 4 different frogs, and then these 2 little shell thingies, and some wind chimes. And that hose we're getting rid of as well. And then inside we have more stuff we're getting rid of. So we're finally getting rid of that big carpet from our spare bedroom, that board here that was a mirror, it broke, and then I've just been using kind of as cork board. Some more empty boxes here. I'm finally going to give back the shredder. I have so much paper, I ended up adding it together, and it came with 2 full binders. I have 2 empty binders there. And then we have some notebooks here, some file folders, and then some random thing there. I am finally getting the rest of some of my crafting stuff here. Down here we have a magazine, and then we have some old notebook stuff here. Like, I haven't used that in a little while. I got these stickers for it, and honestly I don't know why. I'm definitely not a sticker person. Like, it's full of stickers. Crazy. Some little note things here, some screws, and then we have some old pens and pencils that don't work. Getting rid of those scissors. We have so many. I'm not sure where that came from. We're getting rid of this pencil box, and of course the makeup that I keep mentioning that I'm going to finally get rid of. Doing it finally. It's out of the way. Some makeup from my Halloween costumes. Speaking of that, there's like 5 Halloween costumes in there and some extra stuff in there. Back down here, we're getting rid of the jewelry here. This is real jewelry, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with that. And then we have a party bag and a paper table cover, plastic paper cover, and then a bunch of different cards that I've had for different holidays and different things. Yeah, there's so many of them. And then I'm finally getting rid of that printer. It doesn't have a disc, so I can't even connect it to my laptop. It has to be printed from my phone each time, which is kind of annoying. And then these shirt covers, you print stuff out on them and then iron onto your shirts. Getting rid of those picture card pack thing. We have a wire hanger. Have no idea where that came from. Some random cord stuff. We're getting rid of about 5 headphones things here, an old picture frame thing, and then finally getting rid of these. I don't know why we held on to those for so long. Back there we have some vases, and then some stuff that I borrowed from some people. I'm going to give that to them this weekend. Getting rid of that old laptop bag as well. And then we have a few other things over here. So that dust thing I got from the dollar store, and it almost freezes every time I use it, so I'm just getting rid of it. And then I don't like that smell, and that's gone. That was originally our candy bowl, but I'm not going to do that anymore. Bad idea. And then we have a few more things from the kitchen, 2 cups. I have so many teas. I'm getting rid of that. We have 2 expired things down there, allergy stuff. And then I don't like those 3 things. I don't like that shampoo. It's horrible. The smell of that candle sucks. And then that toothpaste just was bad. And then, of course, that thing. Super disappointing. I thought it was going to smell good for the car, but it stinks, so I'm getting rid of that. A water fountain. We have a pair of sunglasses over there, a mask, a Tupperware. I'm going to get rid of those 2 sets of weights. And then we have some old paper, random note stuff that I found in the closet, and then my old Montrose thing. And that is what we have for the declutter. I feel like we're almost completely done with everything now. And then, of course, those HelloFresh boxes are the stuff that we're going to be hauling this stuff out of. Well, there was quite a bit of stuff there, but not too much. It was just a random miscellaneous stuff, and then things that I'm finally realizing that I really don't need and I just keep holding on to. And then that's going to obviously be a few of my outdoor things as well. I'm excited that I'm getting rid of them because I don't have to worry about where they're going to be or what they're going to be. And then those wind chimes. I do have a little clip of the garage of me just kind of organizing it. I still haven't gotten rid of too much out of there. If anything, I've thrown away trash, and that's about it. But let's look at that one. Just a quick walkthrough of what the garage is looking like now. This is all the stuff that we are going to be getting rid of here. I did try to separate it, but as you can tell, it's not very separated. It does look like quite a bit of junk there. Going over here, this is most of the stuff that we're getting rid of as well. And then in the back corner, that needs to go to somebody that it belongs to. And then some more stuff that was moved out of that spare bedroom there. And then what the shelf looks like. This is what is our stuff and needs to be organized and kept, with us here. And then let's go ahead and move into what it looks like after I get done. I think I spent 10 minutes picking up in here. I just kind of organized what I was wanting to get rid of. I didn't categorize it yet. That's going to be my next step. But as you can see, a lot of it's still the same. Some of the stuff I did end up just pushing over so that I could have a clear line down. So as you can see, on the right side is my stuff, and then the left side is the get rid of stuff. Once I do bring those to the person that they belong to, I will be able to clear some stuff out and move those totes out of there. The stuff just needs to be organized. They need to be given to the person that belongs to as well. And then from this point on, that is Jimmy and my stuff right there. I do have a few things that I am going to end up getting rid of, but I just need to go through and hammer out getting rid of those other items first. Focus. And that is the garage. My goal is to, like I have mentioned many times in the past, my goal is to get rid of all of this stuff so that I can have less to do and less to worry about. There's more things that I think that I'm going to go through and organize, and as I organize them, I think I'll be able to get rid of some shelves, so that will be more of a minimalistic look, and I'm excited for that. But I think that's all for this video. If you liked watching our journey on being minimalists or going into minimalism, please tag along, like this video, subscribe to the channel. If you're not really into decluttering and minimalism, I appreciate you being here and supporting the video. Bye.